Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me on my channel. We are going to do Castlevania Game Boy Advance Classic NES series. The score glitch. Basically, this is modded, so I'm going to turn on the cheats, and what's going to happen at the end of the first level is, well, you'll see. And I'll put it down in the description what, label it for everybody so they know. But you'll see when we get to the end of the stage here. It's really a simple type of thing. Basically, I'm going into cheats here, and I'm going to turn on what they have for cheats. As you see, Infinity Hearts, Infinity Health, and it's going to cause a glitch at the end of the stage, and I'll explain that as we go. When you get there, you got to turn them on though. I thought it was kind of neat. I discovered this. I've been discovering things with this modded system with the cheats. This is the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. And let's get going. And as you see, the counter stopped up there. It's trying to count down, and it's got 99 hearts, which you won't be able to get rid of. See? And it's gonna be neat little thing. I didn't know you could pass that up. But this is on the Game Boy Advance, so it's different from the original NES system. So, and you can just, we'll just see if we can just play around as we go here. Wow, I couldn't jump. I pushed the wrong button. And of course you jump over those, but not this round. My main goal is to show you what happens at the end of the level here, because I think it was kind of neat. And of course right here there's a glitch too. You want to get that one. I couldn't get it. Has to be just right. It's probably because I have one of the items that would drop. Yeah. Anyway, it's right on the edge. If I can just do it. All right, it didn't work. Okay, let's just go. A lot of times you can't do that part anyway. On this version, it was really glitchy to be able to do it anyway. This game is similar to the regular NES. See, it's basically the same thing almost. It was slight little differences I've noticed. So. This is just something different, you know, to if you wanted to play around to do it. Now that sounds awful, doesn't it? We'll do the axe. Like on original NES when I used the Game Genie, um, th this bat wouldn't even show up. Or it showed up if you hit it, but if you hit it once, you couldn't beat the level. You couldn't move on at all. Okay, now take a look at the score up there. I'll turn it down a little bit because that's kind of annoying. But so what's happening is that it's trying to count down all those hearts and the time, and it can't do that because it's infinity hearts, so it's just gonna stay exactly where it is. And so basically it's a glitch. You're not going any further than this with the cheats on. This is pretty much it's sort of like it's locked up, but it's not. And what's going to happen is the score is going to go all the way up to the top, all the way as far as it can go. And then you get so many free men, and then as the score gets more and more, it takes longer and longer to get a free man. And I think it gets to like 22 men when the score is topped out. And this video, it's going to be about what happens when it gets to the top, when the score gets to the max. And that's what this video is. And I thought it was kind of neat. And I was like, well, if you want a high score, this will do it. So what I will be doing is I'll be pausing it a few times throughout it, so that I'm not making it up. It's going to continue to climb all the way up to the top 9999 all the way across, and then we'll see what happens. I'm sure you probably know, some of you know, but I thought this would be interesting. And so I will pause the video and kind of like fast forward through it, and I will unpause it a couple times, and so that way you don't have to wait all day. I know you can skip through the video, but I think it would just be better if I just paused it so the video won't be so long. And see how it's doing the free men. And as time goes on, you'll see that the free men don't come as fast as before. Okay, we're getting close to 150,000, and I just got two more free men along the way. As you can see, yeah, I think it'll be like 21 or 22 men when the score tops out, and we'll see what happens when it gets right up there. I thought it was I discovered this, so I was just playing around. I said, oh, well, let's play this one and see what kind of cheats it had. I had to look up the cheats because there's an option you have to find the game for that system, and you gotta log it in so that the cheats will show up in the menu like you saw, and so we're almost at 2. I get to 200,000. I'll pause it again, and I will wait a little bit. I'll let it go through a little while, and then I'll unpause it again. See? And as time goes on, though, like I said, the free men, they seem to slow down, and it takes a higher score to get another free man. As you get a higher score, it takes longer and longer to get a free man. So. But it doesn't really matter as far as the free men goes because we can't go any further than this. So it's sort of like a glitch lock, really. Now, there is a chance I could get in the cheats and undo the cheats, but usually when you start a game and you get in the cheats once, you can't really go back into the cheats. It won't let you because the cheats are already been initiated. And you can't go back in. You can go back into the menu, but you can't go to the cheat. The cheat option doesn't exist. It doesn't show up. So, So once they're activated, that's it. It's you can't. I think there's an option in there where you can undo the cheats. There's a button sequence or something. If you would like to undo it, but I haven't really messed with that all that much. So all right, I'll pause it and I'll wait a few 100,000 and come back. Almost at 400,000 now. So we're almost halfway there. And like I said, I was exploring the games and stuff with the cheats because now I can do the cheats, except for the NES games and the Super Nintendo games. The cheat menu doesn't pop up for them no matter what I do. So that was kind of a letdown. Unless I could figure out another way to get it to work, but the menus don't seem to work for the regular NES system or the Super Nintendo system. So this is this is based on the NES version. A slight little off programming, I think. I think it's because of the size of the screen. But well, there you go. At over 400,000. So, and I will get back to you in a second here. 650,000. We're almost there. And we will see what's going on with it. And all right, we're almost to 900,000. Well, 850 now, but and the men are at 20. So I said about 22 men. So if you were going to play this through by using a score to get free men, you're not going to get no more than 21, 22 if you could actually sit there without the time going out. But the time is there to kind of limit you from topping out the score. So the most you'll get on any gameplay will be 21, 22 men. But like I said, you probably won't get that because of the time. The time won't let you. The time won't let you get that many men. You know, you could hit all the enemies on the screen all the way through each level, and you probably still won't get 20, 21, 22, wherever it tops off at. I think it's 20, possibly 22. Yeah, it's somewhere there. It's on 21 now, so, and we're almost at 900,000, and it'll top out at 999,999, and we'll see what happens when it gets there. And does it lock it up? What's going to happen? So, and again, as I said, this is a nice little video, I think. You can skip through, you probably skipped through some of this already. But, because a lot of people do. They skip through videos. They don't watch them all the way through. Some people like the content, so they'll watch it all the way through as entertaining, and something. They like your channel and stuff, so. But please subscribe, and I will subscribe back if your settings let me, so I can go over there and you will have my support, and you'll support me by subscribing. So if your settings don't let me, I won't be able to help you out and give you another subscriber. So we need to help each other on here. Right now, I'm about 85 subscribers, and give or take. Sometimes I lose a subscriber or two. Sometimes, and usually when that happens, I usually get like 5 or 10 subscribers to make up for it, and then it kind of just sits there like that. We're at 950,000. So I'm gonna let the video continue to run through to the end. We're at 22 men. And there's no way you'll get that. Like I said, there's no way you get that many men. Because the time won't let you do it. The timer is against you on this game as far as if you wanted to get a bunch of men on here. Unless there's like one-ups on here, but I'm not sure there's one-ups on this on Castlevania. So yeah, I don't think there is. Well, leave down in the comments if there is or not. I don't quite remember that there was. Okay, we're at 23 men, and yeah, I think that's about as far as we're gonna go with the men is 23. So I was off maybe by one. I said 21 or so, 22. So we're at 23 free men, and now look at the time. Look at the score up there. We're about to see what happens. 999,999. And let's see. And it just turned over. It's like a car mileage gauge. It just turned all over and started over. That's what happens. Some games they'll go all the way up and they'll freeze up. Other times they'll go all the way up and just stay at nines all the way, no matter what you do. This one turned over, so that's what happens to the score. And again, we can't go any further in the game. This is just a little glitch that I found, and I thought I'd share it with everybody. So there you go, and and that's how that goes. And then you do this combination buttons, and you can get right out of there, which is down and select. But there you go. It's another find. I've been doing this stuff where I've been messing. Like I said, I've been messing with the Game Boy Colors and Game Boy Advance. I've been mainly doing Game Boy Advance, but I think Game Boy Color isn't that bad of a quality either. But considering how old it is, but mainly I'm doing Game Boy Advance because I'm just kind of feeling my way through these games. I mess around with them, and I play a few minutes to see what happens with the cheats and stuff. See if this is a game I want to play all the way through or not. And I haven't really found a game yet that I want to play all the way through with the cheats. If you look at my content, you will see that I do have some games that I played all the way through, if you want to check that out. And I wanted to do Metroid, but the cheats don't work on it. I couldn't find any cheats on that one. So, but that's a long game too. But, well, there you go. Thank you for watching, and for sticking around to the end. If you did, I really appreciate it. Also I need not only subscribers, but I also need the time that people viewed my videos. That will help me out as well. And again, I for everybody, I'll be doing videos. It'll be more random. It's not going to be like a set day that I put videos up anymore. It's going to probably be random. It's been slowly going to random anyway. If you've been following along of my content, my channel, it's just because I'm not as far as long as I would like to be on getting subscribers and building my channel. I'm building my channel with the videos. It's just a lot of people just seem to, everybody has their own their tastes, I guess, and so a lot of people will probably be passing my videos and stuff up. But you have people that like you, and you have people that don't, and you have people that are just curious about you and about what this video is or what that video is. So that's why, you know, it's it's how life is, you know. Some people can like you, some people won't. No matter what you do, it'd be nice as can be, but it doesn't seem to matter to some people. So, but you know, that's how it works in this world. Uh, so there you go, you know, and I'll look for another game to review or to you know, find some glitches like this and show you. If you're curious, because I know I was curious about it, and I'll continue to look through them. And like I said, I'd play some of these Super Nintendo games with the cheats, but you know the cheats don't work. The menu won't come up. I can show you real quick a game. I'll show you a game real quick. That's now let's see if find a random Super Nintendo game. We get into it. You're supposed to be able to right now do the button combination to get into the menu to get to the cheats, and it will not come up. See, it doesn't come up. Nothing works. But you can push down and select to get back out. That's about all you can do. And I did install different cores and everything, and it still doesn't work. So for Super Nintendo and the NES system, I'm down and out on that one. For the Game Boy stuff, different types of systems like that, the menu works. So just a refresher if you haven't watched a lot of my videos. All those who follow along, thank you very much, and push like, uh, dislike, comment about something that I mentioned in the video. Be kind and respectful to everybody, including me, um, in the comments. And if you do comment, if you want to request something, maybe I can find it and play a few minutes of it or something. Thanks again, and on to the next video.